Hello, this is Krillian. Welcome to episode 14 of my Let's Play Total War Warhammer 2, the Mortal Empires as Luthor Harkon. We are being
No
besieged here,
prey, no pay.
which is not great. The second army showed up, and I was not really wanting it to do that. Okay, he's already immortal. Still... Oh, you can build that. Why not? Knock this one down because I don't care. You
Hear me!
are racing south.
Set sail!
We might come ashore and go by shore. Now for you, I feel like we went slightly
At last we will feast.
but let's look at Exotl. Can I see Exotl?
The waters in sight.
Or Axolotl? The defenders of Great Plan suck. Will anyone trade with me? You're going up, but not as much as you were before.
Ready to swordfish!
Well, the Dread Fleet's still around. They picked up a city somewhere. They may someday go back and try to take that island back from me. Okay.
All bones on deck.
They may have walls, they may
Reap
not.
and sow.
That is a lot.
Standing by. Voyage on.
Go here
I'll
and see
relay
if they'll
the
attack
order.
you for a moment. What do we have here? Might as well build both of those up.
The sea whispers to me.
Public order be deeply displeased. Lots of ammo.
Master.
Okay, this region is about to be as buff as it can be. How are we looking for its garrison? Well, either they'll make it or not. You're immortal, so it doesn't really hurt if you get taken down. And I've given you what I can. I was not really planning on having...
On deck!
I was not really planning on having a second army show up there. That is rather on the painful side. But it'll be okay. We're gonna make it work. And we're gonna do the do's. Now they may not attack me this time, we'll see. If they had walls, this would be so much easier. I may just leave that city and go elsewhere. I could send them up to help with that. Knights of Flame are gone. Cool, one less faction. The Empire is super strong. There's a shocker.
You are a problem.
What do you want? No, you're just gonna draw me into wars. If you stop trading with me, then it tells me that you need to be removed from the map. That will hopefully happen sometime after I'm done with this, and I can get Sartosa to just trade with me. If I can get Sartosa to trade with me, that gives me my one trade faction, and I'll just have to live with that. It would be okay. Not great, not terrible. They did not attack, so maybe we get there in time. Maybe we don't. Might as well bounce around this way.
Kill or be killed.
That's not a port.
Course plotted. Sail away.
Teleheim is 1,000 gold. I was hoping that it'd be better.
By hook or sword, they'll fall.
Okay, you.
I know these waters.
Now there's some chance they jump out in the water to come get me, which could suck. But I don't think they'll really go that far if they do.
Charlie! Sikasar!
I should be okay. That gives me the anti-large, which might be worth doing. Is that worth bothering to spend the money on? Not really. One day you will grow. You're super duper happy. I have all the buildings I want here, right? That doesn't really matter. I need that eventually. That doesn't really matter. So yeah. I need to get minor ports to buff the number of stuff that I get. Okay, Star Tower's built up. That makes money, that makes lots of money. I already have that. That gives army abilities to the local army, so that would be good for defense. Could do that. But I'm not really worried about them being here. What does this do? More corruption.
Any drowned corpses?
Give me a place to get them. We can do that. Get all the corruption. It doesn't really matter what I do, basically. That's not very exciting. That's actually more exciting, because it messes with leadership.
You say something. I am the Pirate King.
So, do I just wander by him to go to Itza? I kind of think I just wander by you.
Good. Move.
We'll head towards Itza.
Them.
Some of the minor cities are worth more than the big cities. That's kind of weird. Okay, you.
Lubbers.
It doesn't matter. Yeah. Is about as powerful as this. Okay. Withdraw because this
Hoist
doesn't serve my
sails!
purpose to fight it. I'm just gonna go take Etza. I think instead of that city. I'm gonna make them not have the garrison come along. They lifted the siege at Bloody Swamps. That's kind of interesting. Maybe Bert the Black wandering towards Itza has made them go, hey, this is a bad idea. We're gonna get... Even if we win here, it doesn't really benefit us. And they're moving towards our capital. Or maybe they just saw the better army coming their way and were like, we're gonna die. Run for the hills, boys, run for the hills. But those hills have undead eyes. The Telebackland is wrecked. Okay, Kern. Okay, I need... Oh, Telebackland is really wrecked. They're dead. Okay, you...
Armed.
I have more than that.
Off deck. Move.
You.
This is ill advised.
Isn't Telebackland a port? I guess not.
Wave treading. Voyaging.
Okay.
King of the Vampire Coast.
Orders.
Let's go kill whatever this army
Destroy
is.
them.
Oh, I don't quite make it there.
Kill and kill again.
It is Kaliok.
I
Okay, you're gonna need to
thirst.
build like a real army.
Speak up.
You
As you were. Harkon
come this way to go start
sails.
killing things. You're up to level 13.
I smell a defector.
Miss resistance, bonus versus infantry. We'll go towards that.
All bones on deck.
Get that. The upkeep production is big. And it puts us in encamp stance, which is good. Okay, you.
The seas are my domain.
So, you need 4 of these. We're... You know what? Etsy, I want you to have the guys with the halberds, so you can have 4 of those. Also, if they come back, I need you to be ready to build up that. Build up that just because. Go ahead and build up both of those just cause. And see, let's not bother to build that up. It doesn't have anything special. I think you get money. We'll make one of those buildings hit. This is kind of useless because it doesn't actually improve the number. So maybe we'll keep it, maybe we won't. Okay.
The galleon awaits.
So, slight change of plans. We'll buy 4 that way. And one of those. Yeah, go with that. We'll start building up a real army. What right can I do? Form that right.
Where to?
That means you can get all 4 of those at once. As we prepare a great army to go and do great things. And we'll still have enough money to do stuff. So the only one I care about is Sartosa.
Call me mermaid.
I'll take that non-aggression pack. No, you
Want
don't
to
want
slit
it.
throat?
So we'll do an intern. Now we may get jumped by 2 armies over here. But I kinda doubt it. We did get jumped by 2 armies.
Get us out of here!
I'd rather not fight 2 at a time.
Retreat!
So let's not fight 2 at a time. Okay. They're apparently going to come at Zanhopak, but Zanhopak should have a good garrison. Better than the Bloody Swamp. And again, he's going to be coming in this way near that other army.
One part of me wants to hear you.
No. You're decreasing fast. Me being at war with Itza does not matter to you, apparently, at all. These dudes are still just sucking so much attrition. That's kind of funny to me. I could hire a general just to sit in Zanhopak. But do I want to put a general in Zanhopak and just make him a fighter? Just to hold off Itza for a while? I don't know if it's worth the time and effort. Now, someday I might catch you Ubetonian merchants, but probably not.
Luthor Harkon.
I totally take the idol. I'm a pirate.
My madness is not weakness.
Okay, I'm gonna come this way.
Despoil and maim.
So that armory's down to 11 units. This one's at 15. They are withering in my lands.
I hear
you might as well get that
voices.
defensive bonus.
Fallen, deckhands!
Okay, we'll fight this one. So, I'm surprised it's this close. They have a bunch of Sauruses, which are good. They have a couple Chameleons. Those are fine. And these dudes do quite a bit of missile damage, but so do these dudes. So I'm surprised it's as close as it is. But we will make it. We will make it a battle. We'll pause and be right back here to crush some duders. 1 second. Okay. This is kind of a weird setup. And now it does not look nearly as good for them as it was before. 18 is good, so we'll start our deployment. For some reason, we're fighting underground.
Captain!
Okay, we don't have a Morngul yet. So we have 2 of those. But we don't really need Mongols to fight,
Powder, wait!
lizards. They don't have artillery or anything, which is one of the big things we're using them for. Let's move this forward a little bit more. You come here. Okay. We're gonna put these guys in front here. You
At your service! Gunner ready!
That should basically help everyone. You
Orders!
guard that flank.
Show us!
You guard that flank. Then we'll start the battle. They gonna come forward at us?
Fleet Admiral!
Okay. Where do I want to put this? Right here. Oh, I have to pick a target. Right here. Well, that did very little for them. Are they coming at me yet? We have no time limit. So we can race toward them multiple times if that's what they want to do. Okay, it looks like they're not really coming. Oh, they are coming. Okay. What do you have?
Fleet Admiral!
You have Spirit Leech. That's not bad. We will speed it up just to medium. Kill these flying things. You
Orders!
get back here.
Attack!
Gonna do that there.
Surround him!
You come over here. Both of you
Gunner!
fire at this salamander pack.
Blood and salt!
You go into there. You go ahead and fire there.
From soul! Yes!
You move up and fight there. You come in here.
The plan? Oh!
You
Blood to spill!
make him terrifying.
A curse on you!
But I would do that
Blood magic!
for you. What have you fired here?
Carnage!
Oh, there's a general.
Eager to kill!
You back away. You coming to him. You come up over here. We're gonna lose that unit.
Danse macabre!
Where's you?
Enemies, Guile! Powers of the deed! The plan? Thine
Okay.
desire!
Captain!
I've definitely lost one of them.
Kill! For blood!
I need this army to break. So I lost 2 units in the battle. We're gonna have to chase them down. It was far closer than I expected. Sauruses are good. They actually they got a bunch of units into my back line, which I did not expect them to do. They must have been summoned units. This dude summoned, it's been that guy, summoned a lot of extra units right in my rear line. We lost gold chevron dudes. That is deeply disappointing to lose gold chevron guys, but it is what it is. We'll pause and be right back. That's why the big monsters are just better. 1 second. So these units actually did better because they just held better. They actually killed way more too. Maybe sirens are the way to go. Okay, we get 1,200
Their
gold
value
or
lies
11%
outside of the
recovery.
brig. You will obey.
I'm gonna go with the recovery. They seem to have a lot of armies.
Rule the waves. All bones on deck.
You come to right here
Voyage on.
and encamp. You've
At
leveled.
last we will feast.
Can't quite get that yet. Can I replace what I lost?
Ours
No.
is the sea.
We could get another mortar to replace that. Why not? I'll grab a third mortar just because. And it will be what it will be, I guess.
An unknown quantity.
Go with that. Get that constant boost around. I want you to take Itza. So what helps you take Itza? We'll just grab a bloat throw. They're bloated corpse. Sorry, bloated corpse. Okay, Harkon is there. He can take Mark of the Old Ones next time. These two armies are looking battered. They must have just merged a bunch of them. Okay, is Lanhopek go from the floor? How is the garrison there? It's not super good, to be honest. It's not super good. Why is public order here now at -4? The characters. They must have things that are reducing public order.
Admiral of the fleet.
Well, you know.
Then on deck. On my way.
Okay. You come this
Journeying.
way. And we'll see about getting
Wait for
some
dust.
stuff going over here. Okay. We'll end the turn. We'll see what Itza does. We've wiped out one of their 4 armies. It was not their most powerful. Those Sirens turned out to be the better option. Withdraw.
Hoist sails!
We might be able to hit that army that was on force march and get rid of a second army. Taunting them with our presence seems to be mildly effective. We do have that bloated guy to go take out 1 unit of Saurus. Neutering a unit of Saurus is a very good thing when you're fighting them. Because Saurus are pretty darn impressive. For being relatively cheap units. With Crockguard, they're ridiculously cheap. It's like, oh look, I have better infantry than yours, and it costs dirt cheap amounts. But I just figured this would be a more fun campaign. And I'm enjoying myself so far. I've kind of had to pull back to go deal with Itza. But Itza will probably be the last big threat until Chaos shows up. Because once we deal with Itza, we'll be able to send 2 armies this way. And then it's just keeping them all on one side. We'll have secure borders through most of our empire. And that is important. Okay, they got out of Zlanhopek.
Master. Admiral.
Oh, it managed to pull further back. You can't get to that guy.
As
But you can
were.
get Mark of the Old One.
To their graves. Death is at the door.
That's not
Not
right.
the onslaught.
Just occupy it.
Power. More power.
You.
Luthor Harkon.
Can have this. You know what? I would like 5% from all regions. So we will do that. As for marks of the old one, start on the walls. Vampire corruption? Yeah, build up the vampire corruption here. You come south.
Yes, master.
Charmar!
Okay,
No
you
bray,
have that.
No bay.
I'm tempted to go with the Sirens. They just did better. Because they cause terror. Their armor piercing, which is good. I'm not sure what enthralling attack is, but it must be. It sounds defensive. Can I figure out what that is? And stay the hand of those on the receiving end. Yeah, they're just... really expensive. I want to build this guy's army.
Admiral of the fleet.
So when those are done, we should be ready to go pretty much. All these can get the boot.
The sea knows my fate. The seas are my
Okay.
domain.
Because you're not getting back there.
Carly!
But these just held the line so much better.
Of the seas.
I
My
like the
mind
depth guard, I like how they look and
rages.
stuff, but maybe sirens are just the better option. Tenacity would be good. Now I've actually made buff to your depth guard. What does sirens? Oh, this one. Melee attack missile damage. Charge bonus. But for those other ones, I might do this because they're going to have mortars. Looking over here, what do we need? We'll need this for depth guard. We'll probably go for that one. You won't need this because it's a siren one. You'll need this. So we'll get at least 2, possibly 3. I don't know if I like these. 20 seconds is so fast. Here, you're gonna keep coming around this way. We may send him up to go deal with this. That may need to happen.
Salty blood.
You. Keep coming. Let's see what's up
On
here.
land.
1600? It's level 4, so that port does, in theory, I think, get bigger.
Fleet captain.
I'm sad that it's
reporting.
not
Be
bigger
calm
already,
for
but-
now.
Our money has plummeted a little bit, but we're building up a third army, and so that takes monies. It takes the monies, and you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, so this will be our last intern. If we get into a battle, we're gonna have to probably stop it because of time. I'm happy with where we are. We've now started to put our armies in position, and we're getting that third army. I would send the one dude up, but he did lose 2 important units, and that is an issue. Be nice to get my Morngul and Luthor's army to be immortal, so that I don't have to worry about losing him. I think I'm gonna leave the southern provinces to be taken by the lower level army because they don't have lightning strike, and Luthor will move north to deal with the 3 armies. That probably makes the most sense. Just because lightning strike is so important when dealing with multiple armies. And he does have the better army. How close are we? We're about a couple hundred away from getting our next army handled. Oh, I didn't bother to deal with you. So you're gonna come and take Subaten next time on the way to Exotl. And then you'll do Mongolgave and Chipoitle. And he'll come up and deal with the other stuff on the way. This army is coming back up here, but if it doesn't bring the second army, it's not gonna matter. And even if it does, this army's gonna be coming around.
Crazy! Not stupid.
For fun, I'm gonna go ahead and do it now. See if I have enough money. If not, I may have to stop doing so. Nope. Oh, well, you'll need to pick up your mortars. And can I hire an agent for you?
Master.
No. No, I cannot. I need to get more of the buildings that actually let you get them. And I need more of the Morgul hunters. That would be super awesome to have in an army. Okay, so like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave below. Otherwise, I will talk to you later. Adios.